Hello, and thank you for watching the reefadvocate.com tutorial. Here's some just information about the purpose of the site in this video, and some disclaimers. There's more legal and privacy stuff on the site, but we'll get there in a moment. This is the homepage, reefadvocate.com. We're looking at the mobile version, but it's even better on desktop. The nav menu has the advocate page, the contact page, and the legal and privacy page. We're going to focus on the advocate section, but we'll just run through the home page real quick to see what's there. It has a lot of useful information about current efforts in around beach renourishment and related issues in North Topsail Beach. If you see anything on here that needs correcting, or you think it needs additional information, please let us know using the contact page. And we got a useful map on here. I encourage you to print it out, put it up in your North Topsail Beach home for you and your guests to enjoy and find useful information. Also, you can find it trying to put it out at stores. North Topsail Market has a few of those maps framed and ready to go. Consider signing up for the email list. All right, but to really get to the heart of this, you hit Advocate Now. Here we have, you can notice the privacy note there that has a link to the terms as well. We don't need your name for you to use the tools. Yeah, so you pick a recipient. These are all people from, it's not local leaders. They're trying to focus on coming together and advocating out. So let's start with Laura Trump has an example. And there you can notice a little tab that we pick. You can pick a different length of posts that you want to generate. But unless you're doing social media or something, a letter has a 2,000 character max, and that's a good place to start. So you'd start by entering your story, or something about your connection to the beach. Let's kick on the music, or whatever music you like to help you when you're writing, to get you in the moment. Some things you can write about. Yeah, your connection to North Topsail. Military connections are important. I think you don't have them yourself. Maybe you rent your units, like myself, and a lot of military families come to stay and connect with their families, and it's certainly better than doing that at a Motel 6 or something, just coming to the ocean and having that special time with family. It's like Camp Lejeune. Yeah, and then any contributions you might make to the community, but speak to it from the heart and be truthful. I think that's the most important note here. So you can just do quick generate the letter, and we can see what that gets us. And it's important to review this closely. We strive to put accurate facts that feeds the knowledge base of this. What this is supposed to do is connect what's important to you to what's important to the recipient, to what's going on in North Topsail Beach. So review it. If you want to refine it, you can click and open up this chat window. You can talk to the chat, ask it what else might be important to put in. So that's what we're writing here. What does Lord Trump care about? And it'll usually give you a pretty lengthy answer, and then try to ask you some questions to help further your letter. So then, yeah, feed it. You can feed it a little more information. So here's just I'm adding that the North Topsail Beach makes my wife really happy, and I want it to be there for her. And then you can click generate in that window. It'll come back. It'll have generated a new letter for you with that letter length, 2,000 characters. And then there's a bunch of send options. We'll go over others in a bit, but we click the submit web form. So now we have, this is the one we know about, a web form for Laura Trump. So we jump over here. I should mention the reason that Laura Trump is one of the recipients in here is because of her connection to the Wilmington area. So I'm just filling in the form. I prefer not to put my email and things on the on this video, so forgive me for blocking that. And then you know, put in a good subject here. And I think, yeah, instead of residents, maybe we say people, just to refer to the you know, the tourists that we all welcome here. That's a big constituent, and you know, I think that they are recipients of these letters would like to know that it's beyond just the population of North Topsail Beach that's affected. So this is, you know, takes a little courage to hit submit and speak out about what you want to someone of power, but it feels good when you do, and then it gets easier the next time. So let's just do another quick one. Let's go to Governor Josh Stein. And Josh Stein might have, well, Laura Trump might be more closer to federal issues. Governor Stein might be closer to state issues, obviously, so then we can generate a letter for him, and also he has a web form as well. Now, if we wanted to do, if we're doing an email to Trump, for example, they have a White House email address, and if you have your email set up, you can just generate it. It'll open your email and populate it. Or you can use those options on the right where you can do copy email address and copy letter. I should note we're not looking at the mobile view of the site anymore. We're looking at the desktop view, which is a little more roomy. Now let's look at a social media example. You can see in the top right we have the shorter length selected. So that will be more appropriate for a platform like X, where they have the maximums. I mean, you can always do longer on X if you string it in a bunch of replies on your own post, but that's just push a button. It will open X for you, and it will populate a post as long as you are logged into your X account. So just to wrap up, I think it's good to, you know, I'd like to hear about people using the site. And so we have this contact form. You can share your story. You can include a photo if you want. But, you know, if you just tell us that you reached out and who you contacted, or just talk about your connection to the beach, it's content that we might use later as we update the site over time. And you can sign up for the email list there as well. All right, so thank you, and please, with any questions, you can use the contact form as well. And I want to, for those that stuck with the entire video, I want to leave you with a special video to enjoy. Thank you.
ReefAdvocate.com. Time to advocate for North Topsail Beach. You can fight nature for our residents and for our visitors. Let's go.